Hey y'all, welcome to my wife's channel. My name's Daniel, and today we just made y'all a cheap, easy meal. It's probably cost us $10 to make. It'll feed about 6 to 8 people. Sometimes I cook at the fire department, and so this is one of the recipes that we cook there sometimes. So it's our jalapeno cornbread and pinto beans, and it's a great meal. Here's the finished product. It's a great meal to cook for a dark, gloomy winter day. And we got some of our beef brisket in there, so that's some leftover meat we had from a smoked beef brisket that I did. And there you go. So let's get right into the video.
So I go ahead and I put the beans in a big pot and I fill it up with water about 2 inches above where the beans are.
We decided to put a piece of smoked brisket. I smoked this a little while ago and it's been in the freezer. And so we're just going to put the smoked brisket in the pinto beans so it can flavor it up, and we can have a little bit of meat in there, but mainly it'll release that smoke flavor in there. Also, if you don't have any smoked meat on hand, you can just, when you buy your pinto beans, you can get some smoked turkey wings. We do that sometimes, and also you can do a ham hock, or like a ham, a bone, or even a beef bone. Any kind of bones to put in here also is very good also. So we're going to just put this in here and it'll just cook. Hey there, so we're going to put our seasonings in there. We're going to do 2 tablespoons of salt. Then we're going to do a little less than a tablespoon of garlic powder. We like to use organic seasonings because they're stronger, add more flavor to it. So that was right at about a tablespoon of garlic powder. And then we've got about a tablespoon of Cajun seasoning left that we're going to put in here. You can use Tony Cacciatore's or any kind of Cajun seasoning you want. Just adds a little nice little seasoning. And all we have is whole pepper, and so we're just going to grind about a tablespoon of this in there, or you can just put a tablespoon of pre-ground black pepper in there. As we're grinding this pepper, we're turning our heat up on high until it comes to a rapid boil, and then once it does that, then you just turn it down on pretty much about as low as you can get it, so it just simmers for it'll take them about an hour to hour and a half to get done. Okay, our beans were boiling. We put them on our big burner so you could get them boiling faster. And of course we used a lid while we're boiling them to keep all the heat from the water in. And now we moved it to our small eye, and it's on the lowest heat possible. And now it's just at a nice little simmer. And we're going to leave it there for about an hour and a half.
And they should be nice and tender, so we'll show y'all afterwards.
Okay, so now we're going to make our jalapeno cornbread. It's a very easy recipe. We're going to use Jiffy corn muffin mix to do it with. Just real easy to do. Okay, so first what you're going to do is you're going to take a half a stick of butter in your large iron skillet, and you're going to melt it down. So we're going to turn that heat on. You can be on medium or high. Just get that butter melted down, but don't let it burn. You don't want to let your butter get that burn taste in your cornbread. Take 2 eggs and crack them and put them in your bowl, in your mixing bowl. Medium to a large mixing bowl. Dump a half a cup of jalapenos. These are pickled jalapenos. You can do fresh or pickled. Or you can do sweet jalapenos also too. Those are kind of good to do sometimes. And then you're gonna do 2/3 cup of milk. And then your 2 boxes of Jiffy corn muffin mix. And then we're gonna mix it up here. Mix it up real good. Make sure you get those eggs mixed up in there. Once it starts solidifying, you'll be able to, the eggs will mix real nicely in there. But and then once we get this mixed up and the butter is melted, then we'll just pour this directly into the iron skillet and put it on our oven, 400 degrees. It usually takes about 20 minutes, but you know, check your oven around 15 minutes to make sure it's not getting too brown. Okay, so we got our mixture all nice and mixed up here, and here's our butter. See, it's not too burnt or anything. So we're gonna go ahead and turn the heat off on that. We're gonna dump our mixture in there, and the butter just kind of goes to the sides there and floats up on the top a little bit, and then that helps it not stick. Okay, we'll grab our iron skillet from the stove, put it in our oven. It's on 400 degrees, and set our timer for 20 minutes. All right, let's see if our cornbread is done. And it is. Look at that. Nice crispy brown. See how it kind of pulled away from the sides right there? That's how you know it's nice and done. It's crispy on the bottom. Ready to eat some jalapeno cornbread.